kind of have wished that there was a way to apply the mute button that you find in Call of Duty to real life. I wish I could just mute some people individually in real life, because some people just get annoying and I don't feel like hearing them. So I don't know, maybe someone should call Treyarch and see what they can do about that. Anyways, what is up, you guys? I'm ImNotMagic here, bringing you some more free-for-all sniper epic scoping people's faces off gameplay. Wow, that was a really awesome title I just gave that. Yeah, so first, before I even get into this commentary, I wanted to know if you guys are getting bored of this, if you like it, if you're digging it. I also have a nuke gameplay, I have some more Battlefield, I have a Geometry Wars game played. Yeah, so all sorts of stuff. Let me know what you want to see, because I'm willing to provide it to you sexy people. Wow. Alright, anyways, so you probably read the title and you're probably thinking, like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, how did sex ruin his childhood? Sex is the best thing that ever happened to mankind. So basically what had happened was, this is actually just recently too. So this actually went back in time and scarred my former childhood, even though I'm not even in my childhood anymore. I don't even know. Basically what happened was, whenever my grandma came over to my house when I was, like, my early ages of life, like 5 or 6 years old, she would always take me toy shopping, and the place I wanted to go the most was the mall, because the mall had, like, the mall had the food court, the mall had, like, those awesome stores that are just like the islands that, like, hang outside the stars, like, they're just, like, there, like the little, like, mini stores, I guess. And then it had, like, a bunch of toy stores. The one I liked in particular was called, man, what was it called? It was like KGB Toys, or no, that's not it. It's not having to do with Russian police. No, it was like KB Toys or something like that. It was some weird initials, but that was a pretty awesome toy store. It was pretty big, and they've since gone out of business, which kind of broke my heart. But yeah, I would always love going there, and I remember always on our drive to the mall, we would see this billboard for this place called the Toy Box, and they had a picture of it that said that it was like a picture of, like, a teddy bear, like, inside a box, and it was pretty cool. It looked pretty, promising. Like, I always told my grandma, I'm like, Grandma, we should go to this toy store, because I'm sure they have a bunch of cool stuff that I've never seen before. I really wanted to go, and she would always look at the billboard and she'd say, oh, maybe some other time. And I never could really figure out why she never wanted to bring me to this toy store. So just recently, just the other day, it was my mom's birthday, and I happened to be the super awesome, smart son that decided to go to Sephora, because if you guys didn't know, I actually did some research, and if you go to Sephora, they help you out with everything. You can know nothing about makeup, and they help you out with everything, and then wrap it all up in a gift, and they even give you a little card. So I got all of my present shopping done in one easy trip, which I was very excited about. So any of you guys looking to buy presents for your mom, grandma, girlfriend, I don't know, any type of girl, or if you're a guy that wears makeup cool, go to Sephora, because they're fucking awesome. Anyway, Sephora is in the mall. So I'm going there, I'm thinking, this is going to be awesome. I'm going to get an awesome present for my mom, which I actually did. This has nothing to do with the story, but I just want to say that I did get an awesome present for my mom. She was really happy about it. But I was driving over there, and I saw the billboard, and it just brought back some really awesome memories. Like, oh my gosh, like, I remember looking at the billboard, and I just glanced at it, and I didn't think much of it. And it was just, like, I went on the rest of the day kind of feeling like, wow, dude, I can't believe, like, I actually saw that billboard. Like, a piece of my childhood just came back to me, and I was pretty happy. So I'm driving back from the mall, and I see the same billboard, and I'm looking at it, and I look at it a little closer, a little bit more in detail, and now, now that I'm a little more, I don't know, smarter, I guess, than when I was 5, hopefully, I actually read the whole thing, and apparently the billboard that advertised this supposed toy store that I've always wanted to go to was actually a sex store, or how the poster liked to put it, a very advanced adult store, where they sell sex toys. And a little part of me died at that point. I'm just like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Like, this was a sex store the whole time? Like, no wonder my grandma didn't want to bring me here. And being the weird little creepy person I am, not really, but I had to go see it for myself. So I decided to take note of the address, and I'm just like, alright, you know what, I gotta see it with my own eyes. Like, I gotta see what this place actually looks like. So I go and I take a little detour out of my trip back home, and I go see this, what I thought for the longest part of my life was this epic toy store, and it is the most ghetto, trashiest, probably some meth deals going down there place in the world. And it was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, this part of my childhood is forever ruined. Thank you, people who can't just use the traditional genitals of the body to pleasure girls, and they have to go to sex stores to do it. You just ruined my childhood with your stupid billboard. It should have been a toy store, you know. And to be honest, my grandma could have taken me there when I was a little younger of age, and I probably would have had no clue. I would have been playing toys with Sergeant Dildo. God, that would have pissed me off even more to know that the action figure I played with my whole life was a fucking dildo. But anyways, yeah, that's my story. I'm a little pissed off now. I've been for like the past like few days. I'm just gonna go cry in a corner and burn every teddy bear I've ever had the pleasure of touching. That's not sexual at all. But anyways, that's the end of the gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. New girl tips by the end of the week once I get around to making it. I already have the idea planned out and everything. But yeah, this has been ImNotMagic. Stay classy, YouTube. I'll see you guys later.